Hello, my name is Harry, and today you're watching Warfare Explored. On this episode, we're going to be talking about explosives, or more precisely, the history of explosive substances. At the root of all this history is gunpowder, or black powder as it's often called, which was accidentally created in the late 10th century by Taoist alchemists who were actually looking for the elixir of immortality. It's created using coal, or charcoal, potassium nitrate, or saltpeter as it's better known, and sulfur. That was 75% potassium nitrate, 15% coal, and 10% sulfur added on. By 1161, the Chinese were using gunpowder explosives for the first time in warfare, and they would do this by incorporating explosives fired from bamboo or bronze tubes, like the one shown, known as bamboo firecrackers. They would even sometimes put stuff rats in these, which basically to inflict fear on their enemies. I mean, imagine a rat launching at your face wouldn't be very interesting, would it? Anyway, by the 1500s, this gunpowder had become inefficient, so the process of corning had to be invented. This involved dampening the mix and then grinding it to reduce various levels of coarseness depending on the weapon it was designed for. Now, this was done at various powder mills, such as this one, and the one I'm about to show you, this one. This kind of gunpowder continued to be used until the development of early high explosives, resulting in the discovery of nitroglycerin in the 1840s. It was created by an Italian chemist in 1847 called Ascanio Sobrero. However, it was an extremely unstable liquid, and in its pure form, nitroglycerin is a contact explosive with physical shock causing it to explode. Additionally, it degrades over time to even more unstable forms. This makes nitroglycerin highly dangerous to transport and move, and in its most undiluted form is one of the world's most powerful explosives. To counteract this, early on nitroglycerin was transported in a frozen state from about 5 to 10 degrees Celsius, which decreased the chance of it unexpectedly exploding dramatically. However, this made unfreezing at the destination extremely sensitive and dangerous. As a result, this led to several accidents of nitroglycerin falsely igniting both at the destination and during the journey. In April 1886, 3 crates of nitroglycerin were shipped to California for the construction of a 506-meter long tunnel through the Sierra Nevada mountains. But one of the crates exploded and caused the death of 15 people. This caused a wide ban of the transportation of nitroglycerin, so a man called Alfred Nobel was led to developing dynamite in 1867. He did this by mixing nitroglycerin with an absorbent known as diatomaceous earth. Many other companies tried to recreate dynamite with various other absorbents, but failed to get round the tightly held patents that Alfred Nobel had. None succeeded as well as he did. Now, on to the conclusion. I truly believe that without these substances, warfare would be very, very different, as guns and artillery would never have been invented. People still would have fought with swords and shields and bows and arrows. Technically, gunpowder is a low explosive because it defragulates, which means it explodes at a speed slower than the speed of sound, or subsonic speeds. Whereas nitroglycerin is a high explosive because it detonates, which means it explodes with a shockwave moving faster through the body of the material than the speed of sound. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, I hope you subscribe, and most importantly, I hope you learned something new. This has been Warfare Explored, over and out.